What if I told you the daily stress associated with racism and systemic inequities was literally aging our bodies faster? That it's not just a feeling, it's science. My name is Dr. Lori Johnson, and for those of you who don't know my story, I was on an 8-year journey to have our son. And it was probably after my second or third loss where I reached out to a colleague of mine from graduate school and I was explaining, my story and how we'd gone through multiple losses, but also I was sharing how I was dealing with some pretty powerful microaggressions within my community and how I felt like that was impacting my ability to get and stay pregnant. And she said to me, "You're not alone in thinking that way." And that was the first time that anyone had ever validated, at least anecdotally, some connection between my difficulty with trying to conceive and my experience with racism. But it wasn't too long after that conversation that I learned about the term weathering, which is a concept in public health that explains how chronic exposure to stress, especially from racism and discrimination, takes a toll on our physical health. And it's not just about feeling exhausted, it's about real, measurable impacts on our bodies. Studies show that Black women in particular experience higher rates of pregnancy complications, infertility, maternal health issues, and weathering helps explain why. So if you've ever felt like you're carrying an invisible weight, you're not imagining it. This is something we need to talk about. Have you ever felt the long-term impact of stress on your body? Let's talk about it in the comments.